There's been a lot of talk within the last 24 hours about Battlefield 6 having skill-based matchmaking, and as you can imagine, after hearing skill-based matchmaking and Battlefield 6 in the same sentence, a lot of people were a little bit worried. Well, I just wanted to make this video to talk about what's actually going on and why you shouldn't be worried at all. Now, first of all, let's talk about skill-based matchmaking itself. A lot of people, when they hear the term skill-based matchmaking, think of Call of Duty and its predatory matchmaking system. However, the thing with Call of Duty is it's not actually skill-based matchmaking. They use something called engagement optimized matchmaking, and this is all legit, by the way. Like, people have found this out years ago, but essentially the system that Call of Duty uses, where it'll give you a couple good games in a row, absolutely fist you for the next 3, and then just as you're about to come off, it'll give you a good game. That's engagement optimized matchmaking. It's made to keep you engaged and on the game for as long as possible. Traditional skill-based matchmaking would be matching you against people of the same skill as you, and it's been used in a lot of FPS games for years now, literally since their inceptions, I believe. However, it's never been as strong as what we've seen in the modern day, and I hate skill-based matchmaking, right? I think it's stupid. I think if you're just going to be put up against players the same skill as you, it's not going to give anyone an opportunity to actually get better at the game. But that's a tangent for a different video. But a lot of games will have skill-based matchmaking in some degree, but it will never be as strong as what you'd expect something like Call of Duty to be. And when it comes to Battlefield 6, it doesn't look like skill is going to be the only deciding factor of matchmaking. So these articles covering the matchmaking in Battlefield 6 state it's going to be based on 4 different things. Them things being ping, player's location, server ability, and some skill factor. Now, big emphasis on these articles all say some skill factor, not like a lot, not a strong emphasis on the skill-based matchmaking, just some. And the reason for this is this skill factor is mainly just going to be used for team balancing, which is what I think a lot of people don't understand. It's not going to be a heavy skill-based matchmaking system by the sound of it. It's just going to be used for team balancing. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is something Battlefield has always done. It's not just going to match you against people your same skill, and in a game like Battlefield, it's not really ever going to work like that due to the size of the lobbies, but it is going to make sure to some degree that the teams are balanced, which is what skill-based matchmaking has been doing since it's been in gaming like decades ago. It's only in recent years it's been ramped up to the absolute max, and then of course engagement optimized matchmaking, which is in Call of Duty. So when they talk about skill-based matchmaking in Battlefield 6, you have nothing to be worried about. It is purely just for team balancing, and it seems like the main factors are going to be based on connection. However, these articles do note that the matchmaking factors will vary based on each mode and player count. So potentially how I could see that working is for the smaller modes like Team Deathmatch, the skill-based matchmaking might be a little bit higher, but for something like Conquest and your big standard Battlefield modes, I doubt it's going to be high at all. And again, it seems likely it's just going to be for team balancing. So in short, if you heard skill-based matchmaking is coming to Battlefield 6 and you were worried it's going to end up like Call of Duty, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Call of Duty's predatory system is completely different, and it's absolute bullshit. How the fuck they get away with it in 2025 is crazy. If you know me, I've been a day one Call of Duty fan, but I want Black Ops 7 to fail. I want it to fail. It needs to fail. I'm so glad Battlefield 6 is giving us what we've all been asking for, so Call of Duty can actually step up and produce a good product. Because I'm not going to lie, and this is a little tangent here, but I won't be surprised if Black Ops 7 is what Modern Warfare 3 was to Modern Warfare 2. Essentially just DLC bonus content repackaged into a full-fledged game. Like, my expectations for this game are in the gutter. I've played none of Black Ops 6. I can't fucking stand that game. The engagement optimized matchmaking has to go. Call of Duty's lost any sort of identity with all these cosmetics as well. It's turned into Fortnite. But that's just a rant. That's just a rant. It's great to see Battlefield 6, and I have actually played Battlefield Labs. I was in the pre-alpha testing, and boys, we're back. The game played incredible back then, and I'm really excited to play the beta. I think on the 7th of August. No, fuck me. This year has gone. 7th of August is when the beta comes out, and I will be streaming it here on YouTube. So if you do want to watch that, make sure to have notifications on. Also, originally I was going to post this video to my second channel, but I'm still debating whether to actually have one or not. Obviously, the main focus of this channel is and always will be GTA, but I do want to post other content on other games as well as also dabble into commentary because I know a lot of you guys followed me for commentary. But yeah, boys, skill-based matchmaking, fuck it, you got nothing to worry about. Battlefield 6 looks sick, and of course, we're all going to get to play the beta, so I'm interested to hear what all you guys think of the game. And of course, if you do want to see more Battlefield content on the channel, make sure to like this video to show me that you want it. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.